Yo, yo, yo. Have no fear. The seven figure monk is here, guys, showing you how to make seven figures online. But you got to do it. You got to take action. See, this is the problem, man. People just don't take action, man. Like I'm taking action right now. This is action. You're watching me take action. See, with this business, all you got to do is post content and go live. That's it. Post content, go live, guys. See, this is the process to making seven figures online. You need an offer, you need a system, and you need a strategy. Simplify your life, my friends. Simplify your income. People they make everything so difficult. They overcomplicate things. One offer, guys. Okay, my number one offer sells for $1,400. So with a $1,400 offer, all you need is 72 sales and you make 100K. That's your offer. You have one offer, your $1,400 offer. Plus you get 10 income streams, but like the number one offer is $1,400. Okay, you keep 100% of the profit. What is the offer? It's a digital product. You're selling a digital product in the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry. If you don't know this, most people don't. Okay, so step number two, system. You need a system. This is how you make money in your sleep. Don't you want to make money in your sleep? For crying out loud. Like, or do you want to work until the day you die, overworked, underpaid, struggling for existence? Or would you rather learn how to make money in your sleep? Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there, check it out. Learn how to do this stuff. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of learning something new. Okay, just be afraid of dying broke, because that's more scary. Be afraid of just like not fulfilling your potential, because that's terrifying. Okay, so we have a system, guys. We have an offer, we have a system. The system sells the offer for us. It's an automated sales process, right? Like if you go to sevenfiguremonk.com, it'll take you here. This is a capture page. Okay, you're capturing people's emails, right? You're going to learn how to do email marketing, whether you like it or not. You're going to learn how to do this stuff. Okay, so you're capturing people's emails, and they're going to watch a video from you. Okay, they're going to watch your video. They're going to get emails from you. The emails are following up with people for you. Automated follow-up process. And then they can go to your website at any time and they can buy from you. Okay, that's why you have an automated system. We call it the freedom machine, because it gives you your life back. Because if you're working a job, you're not free. You're not free. You're forced to work a job to pay your bills. That's not freedom, guys. I'm sorry to say. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not freedom. If you're forced to work a job to survive, you're not free. So that's why we call this the freedom machine, because it gives you your life back. That's why we start a business, guys. That's why we all start businesses, because we want freedom. You know, that's pretty much. Step number three, strategy. You need a strategy. Okay, now you have a business in a box. You have your business. It's all set up. And now you need the strategy. Now you need to market your business. So what is our strategy for marketing? Post 3 pieces of content a day. Okay. 3 pieces of content a day makes the financial stress go away. Are you dealing with financial stress right now? Like, are you honestly dealing with financial stress? Because most people are. And financial stress is like the big elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about, but it destroys people's lives. It destroys relationships. People end their lives, and they end their lives because of financial stress. It's a real thing. So 3 pieces of content a day, and you can go live. You can post free ads. These are the free strategies, guys. Attraction marketing. So you don't have to pay for advertising. You don't have to cold message strangers. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You can, but you don't have to. That's not what we teach. We teach the free strategies, guys. Posting content, going live, posting free ads. My friend Michelle, she does mentoring inside of our community. She's made like $10 million in 3 years, guys. And I know exactly what she does. She posts content, she goes live. She still goes live, guys. She still posts content on social media, even though she's made $10 million in 3 years. She still goes live. She still posts content, and she has communities. She has communities, and then she does some workshops sometimes, like live workshops, where she'll just invite people on a Zoom call. That's how she's made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. Little things like this that people avoid doing, right? Some people will do it. Some people won't do it. The people that do this stuff, they will get rich. And the people that don't do this stuff, they won't get rich. Simple as that. Like, I'm not doing everything. I haven't done so many workshops yet, but I have my own community. I'm posting content. I'm going live. So it's just a matter of time until I get rich. It's just a matter of time if I don't quit. So that's why you don't quit. You just got to believe it. And even if I didn't get rich, At least I tried. So I don't have any regrets. You know, no regrets, man. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. It's fun. It's more fun than a job. See, I've had a job. I don't like jobs. I had a job. I've done jobs. Don't like them. I don't like working for other people. I don't like being bossed around. I don't like being told to shave. I'm a freaking adult. I don't want somebody to tell me to shave. Tell me when to go to the bathroom. Tell me like how much I'm worth. I don't like it. I tried it. I tried the job thing. Don't like it. And I've done the entrepreneur thing. What I'm doing right now, I've done this way better. For me, this is fun. Like learning how to be an entrepreneur, learning how to create your own income, like learning how to become financially independent. It's more fun. Now, maybe you're like a beta and you like to be bossed around. I consider myself an alpha. Like I'm a leader. I don't like to be bossed around. Maybe you're a beta. I don't know. You're like a beta. You like to be bossed around. Maybe that's your thing. So maybe this is not for you. Like this is for people like that just they don't want to be bossed around. They don't want to work jobs. They want freedom. So, I mean, not everybody wants freedom. Believe it or not. Like if everybody wanted freedom, they would do stuff like this. But they don't. So they don't want it. They might say, "Yeah, I want freedom." Okay. Then they sit in bed and watch, Netflix or whatever. That's come on. I'm just being real, man. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. Okay. You have everything you need. You need our blueprint. You need our business. This is a business in a box, guys. So you can promote the business opportunity, which is what usually I do. So we're selling educational programs, right? So we got like 3 types of buyers. Okay. One type of buyer that you can promote this business to, it's somebody who has a business and they want to learn how to attract more customers. So they will purchase one of the programs. Okay. The second type of buyer is somebody who wants to learn how to, create multiple streams of income, like we teach. That's the second type of buyer. And the third type of buyer is somebody, they just want the business, they just want to resell the programs and make money like that. So 3 types of people you can promote to. Now, I usually promote to people that want to make money online because there's a lot of people. Have you ever searched for ways to make money online, guys? If you ever search for ways to make money online, you're one of those people that I promote this business to. I also did that for many years. I don't do that anymore, guys. I don't search for ways to make money online anymore because I found this. So I don't search anymore. I used to search. I used to try things and I failed. And then I started this and I made multiple 5 figures so far. Now, some people have made multiple 6 figures. One person's made multiple 7 figures. But you got to start your journey, right? You can't compare yourself to other people because that's they say comparison's a thief of joy. I watched this video on Instagram today and he was talking about like, we have everything. Look at our lives. Like we have hot showers. Like in the past, like 100 years ago, they didn't have hot showers, guys. We have hot showers. We have all this incredible entertainment. Like we're living like freaking kings. But the reason why some people aren't happy is because they're comparing their life to other people's lives. So you got to subtract what you have. Like you got to subtract the envy from your own, like whatever you have. And that's your level of happiness. Because we look at other people and we're like, oh man, this person has more. Why don't I have that? But we're living like freaking kings, guys. Like the amount of the amount of stuff we have these days is ridiculous. Hot showers, internet, freaking unlimited entertainment options. Like, I mean, like the things we have these days is just unreal. But some of us are still not grateful. We're not grateful. That's the thing. Like, if you're not grateful for what you have, then why would the universe want to give you more? Like, why? Doesn't make sense, guys. You got to be grateful for what you have while you pursue the things that you desire, which is something you need to practice. Something I practice too. Like, trust me, I'm not perfect. There's a lot of things, like a lot of times I'm like, freaking universe, can you just send me $1 million already? Like, come on, what's the holdup? Can we speed up the process? But you got to be patient, man. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Check out this business. You just got to set it up one time. You set it up once and it's working for you 24/7 for the rest of your life or for the rest of the time that it exists. I don't know, but it's here now. So you should take advantage of it now. I don't know how long this business will be around. I hope it'll be around forever, but I don't know. But it's here now. and it's a great opportunity. You can learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. And then whatever you learn from this business, guys, you can use it. These are transferable skills. Let's say this business shut down today or something tomorrow, God forbid, not going to wood. Well, I would just promote something else based on everything that I've learned. But I don't see this business going anywhere anytime soon. What I like about this business, guys, is the fact that we earn 100% profit. Okay. Like this is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. Have you done that before? Have you done affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing? Have you done low ticket marketing where you're splitting your commissions with other people? I have. That's not fun because like you're working hard and you're lucky if you get any sales. And then if you do get a sale, you got to split your commissions with other people. Okay. Now, what I like about this is we earn 100% profit. It's called master resale rights. If you don't know what that is, it's when you buy a digital product one time, then you have the resale rights to that product, and then you can resell it over and over again, and you keep all the profits. See, I tried all these different things before this. I don't like splitting my profits. Like it's the same thing as a job, right? It's like the same thing. I don't like to split my profits. Just like I don't like jobs, I don't like to do MLM. Now, if you love MLM, go for it. Okay. But like for me, like if you're doing affiliate marketing or MLM, you're selling overpriced products. It's just the nature of capitalism. Okay. You're selling overpriced products. And that's how they run the payment structures, right? They need to overcharge for things because then they can pay the uplines like they have to. And that's what they do. So you're selling overpriced products. Everybody does, but we don't. We sell underpriced products because like you can start this business with a one-time investment and then you can go on to make seven figures. That means you're getting way more than what you paid for. But if you know anything about like the economy, if you know anything about business, if you do a little bit of research, then you'll realize that everybody is raising the prices like anything, man. Price gouging, price gouging, markups. Like research anything that you buy. Like this sweatshirt, guys, like it cost me $10. Like I don't care about like I don't spend money on clothes. I don't care about clothes. I like to spend my money on traveling and stuff. So I buy really cheap clothes that are comfortable. This sweatshirt cost me like $10, but it probably costs like maybe 50 cents to make this or less. Okay. So maybe it costs, let's say it costs them like 20 cents and then they mark up the price to $10 or whatever, you know, every business is doing this, especially in America. Now, if you live overseas, like I've lived overseas, the prices are super cheap there. I was living in India at one point and I was staying in this like a 3 bedroom apartment, 3 bathrooms, 3 bedroom apartment, spacious, big ceilings, and it cost me like $300 a month. And then I had a personal chef for $100 a month that would feed me 2 times a day. Okay, and so my living expenses when I was living in India, big big apartment, personal chef, maybe like $400 a month. Living expenses, guys. Okay, that's crazy. Now, if I had the same apartment in America, it'd probably cost me like 5,000 a month minimum. And if I had a professional chef in America, it probably cost me another what, whatever it is. I don't even know, 2,000, 5,000. I don't even know. But yeah. So America, God bless America. I'm American. I love America, but we like to mark up prices. We like to do that. Capitalism. Is it ethical? Debatable. Debatable. But with this business, guys, with this business, you're getting more than what you pay for. See, that's how you want to do a business. Like, have you ever read this book? It's called The Science of Getting Rich. It talks about it in the book, The Science of Getting Rich. What is the science of getting rich? You got to have a vision. Like, what is the life? Like, what kind of life do you want to live? Like, where do you want to live? Like, what kind of stuff do you want to buy? What is your lifestyle like? That's your vision, guys. You got to have a vision and you got to live in your vision. Don't live in your current situation. Live in your vision as much as possible. Okay. It's called future casting. So you got to have a vision and then you got to have a system. You got to have a way for money to come to you, right? I'm giving you a system right now, right? If you choose to accept it. So you have a system, so money comes to you, right? Just like Amazon. This business model, guys, it's the same thing as Amazon. It's e-commerce. You're selling things online. You have a website that you don't create. You don't have to create anything, and you're selling things online. It's the same exact business model. Okay, so Jeff Bezos has a system, right? And he had a vision, and he has a system. That's why he makes $150 million a day, something like that. And he had a vision, right? Amazon, and like living a. He probably had like a dream of like I want to travel the world. I don't know what his vision was, but whatever. But most people that are successful, they have a vision, they have a system, and then they take action, aligned action, right? Like, for example, we teach you a 2-hour workday. We teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. So these are income earning activities aligned, with your business. So what are you doing? You're posting content, you're going live just like me. That's it. That's the action that you take. Okay, there's 4 different ways to market any business, guys. There's paid ads, there's warm outreach, which means you're reaching out to your friends and family, your followers. There's cold outreach. That means like you're messaging strangers. Like you can cold message strangers, you can knock on people's doors, you can call people. That's called cold outreach. Okay, and then there's free strategies like posting content on social media. It's considered a free strategy because it's free, right? Nothing's really free because we got to spend time. So, like, what's really free? Nothing's really free because we got to spend time. But it's a free strategy because all you got to do is post content and you don't have to pay for that. Okay. You just got to pay for your internet or something. But if you have a business, then your internet's a deductible because it's like, in most cases, like you got a lot of deductibles, guys. If you have a business like this, if you don't know, like everything's like, even your startup cost, like talk to your CPA. But basically, like even a startup cost is considered like deductible. So many things are. There's advantages of having a business. Like you can save money by having a business, right? That's why all these wealthy people they know all these like tax loopholes and stuff, so they pay less taxes because they know how to work and maneuver around the tax laws and stuff. Like I'm not a CPA, so I don't know how to do all of that, but I get little pieces of it. Yeah. So like it just makes sense, guys, to start this business, to learn how to do this stuff because you're going to expand your horizons. Because most people, they're just employees their whole life. Like I read somewhere like 8% of people, only like 8% of people even start a business. Like only 8%. So that means like 90% of people are going to be employees their whole life. They're going to have an employee mindset, right? Employee mindset means you exchange time for money. You work for somebody else. You build someone else's business. Okay. You're just a paid servant. And usually you're not paid so well. Because look at the global salary, guys, is $10,000 a year. Okay. Now in America, like the average yearly salary, like the yearly global salary is 10,000 a year. The global salary in America is like 40 to 60,000 a year. So that's not exactly living large with taxes and inflation and you know, it's like 40 to 60,000 a year. Like that's the struggle. So what are you going to do about it? That's the thing. Don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution. If you can just start focusing on the solution, your life will be so much better. But so many people focus on the problem, and if you like you whatever you focus on grows. So if you're always focused on the problem and how much everything sucks and all your stress, all your bills, all your lack of this, lack of that, that's what you're gonna get. It's the law of attraction, my friends. You gotta start like focusing on the solution, right? Just like my company cut my pay in half. So I had a choice. I could start another business. I mean, I could get another job or I could start a business online. I chose to start a business online because why would I want to get another job? I can't trust jobs. They've betrayed me. I've had my pay cut. I've been fired. I've had my hours reduced. Jobs have betrayed me, right? Like, why would I trust jobs? That's like going back to like a abusive spouse. Like your spouse lies to you, your spouse punches you and hits you, and then and you go back to the spouse. It doesn't make any sense. So why would I want to get another job? I don't. I don't. Never again. Right. So I decided to start a business. And it's now I have hope. That's why we call ourselves the hope dealers inside of our community, guys. We got 57,000 people in our community. We call ourselves the hope dealers because we hope that we can give you a different perspective. We hope that you can see like you don't have to only work a job. Like jobs are not the only way to make money, guys. It's not the end all be all. Now it's better than nothing, of course. It's better than having a job is better than nothing, but it's not the best. The best is to be an entrepreneur and then invest in assets. That's it. The wealthiest people in the world, guys, are they employees? No. They are entrepreneurs and they are investors. Straight facts. Okay. Usually they're both. Like successful entrepreneurs, they usually have a bunch of assets too. Like they have real estate, they have stocks, they have all that stuff. So, but it's hard to invest if you're broke, right? That's why you need a business. That's why you need to be an entrepreneur. And that's why you need cash flow coming in. And then like you're supposed to like, they say you're supposed to spend some money, like save some money for a sunny day, invest some money and have fun money, right? Like traveling, eating out, whatever. Have a little bit of fun money, have your savings, and have your investments. That's basically what most people say. Now, whatever percentage you do of that, whatever. But like that's what you should do with your money. That's what's recommended by most people. Right? That's what I try to do with my money. I try to save some, I invest some, and have fun. Like I like to travel. I like to go to concerts time to time. I like to travel time to time. That's what I like to spend my money on. I like to get a massage, once in a while. That's pretty much what I like to spend my money on. That's my fun money. Right now, some people like clothes. Maybe you like clothes. Maybe you like to eat out. I don't really care about eating out, but maybe you like to eat out. Maybe that's your fun money. So whatever. You got to understand, like, what does your rich life look like? Like, what does your rich life look like? Think about this, guys. If money wasn't an object, how much money would you have? And what would you use that money for? If you don't know, then what are you doing? Like, you can't manifest a rich life, guys. Like Think and Grow Rich, it says you have to see riches in your imagination before you can see them in your bank account. Something like that. So if you can't see riches in your imagination, if you can't see yourself living the rich life, it's never going to happen because you're not going to manifest it. You're going to manifest whatever you think about, guys. That's what you manifest. Like they say we have 80,000 thoughts in our mind every day. So what are you focusing on? Like, where's your mind going? Is it going to the gutter? Like, are you just thinking about nonsense, negative crap, thinking about some weird negative crap? Well, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a negative life, guys. Okay. So you got to start retraining your mind. That's why you got to join our community, because we do mindset training and stuff. Like, I've learned so much from this community, not just about building a business and making money, but just about mindset. Like, I'm hanging out with like 6 and 7 figure incrementers, and they like the 7 figure incrementer that's inside of our community. She also has a coach, guys. She's made $10 million in 3 years, and she pays coaches like thousands of dollars to coach her. Okay. So I'm getting mentored from a millionaire who's also getting mentored from a millionaire who's also probably getting mentored from a millionaire. Right. Success leaves clues. And then guess what happens? You get mentored from a millionaire, and then you become a millionaire, and then you mentor other people and how they can become millionaires. And the cycle goes on and on and on. You understand? That's what's happening here. That's what's happening here, guys. Just like I'm mentored from a millionaire, and now I'm teaching you. And then once you get inside of our community, you're also going to be mentored from a millionaire, and you're going to teach other people too. Or you can do nothing, and you can impact nobody's life, right? Like, I go live to impact lives, man. Like, I go live and I'm thinking, like, what if I meet someone who's serious about making 7 figures? What if I meet the one? I consider myself like Morpheus. The Matrix? Like, the Matrix? I consider the Matrix, if you haven't seen that movie, you should probably watch it. It's a good movie. The sequel is not so good. But the Matrix is like, you're overworked, you're underpaid, you're in the rat race. Okay. You're stressed out financially. Life sucks. It's the Matrix. Okay. I'm like Morpheus, and I have a blueprint that shows you how to make, $600, $900, and $1,400 in a day or more. This blueprint shows you how to make 7 figures online. Okay. It's like the pill. I'm trying to give you the pill, the red pill. I think it gets you out of the Matrix. Okay. So I'm trying to give you this blueprint so you can get out of the Matrix and make 7 figures and live a life of freedom. Okay. So I'm looking for the one, man. I'm always just showing up. I'm just looking for that one person who's ready, because not everybody's ready. Maybe you're ready today. Maybe you'll be ready next week. Maybe you'll be ready next month. Maybe next year. Maybe next life. Maybe you have to reincarnate. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm serious, though. It might happen. You might have to reincarnate. Somefiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Check out this business. Like, just check it out. If you like it, just do it. Use your intuition, right? Like, use your intuition. Do you see an opportunity? Like, you gotta trust your instincts. Like, use your intuition a little bit. Like, I saw this business. I looked it over. I was like, yeah, This looks good. I'm going to try this. Did I know what was going to happen when I started this business? No, I had no clue, guys, because I can't see into the future. I had no clue what was going to happen, but I was like, okay, 100% profit, done for you website, sales funnel, community, training, support. Okay. It checked all the boxes for me. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try. And I tried. And I'm glad I did. Because not only have I made thousands of dollars, multiple five figures, but I've learned so much. And now I have millionaire friends and I'm hanging out in the community. I got community support. Oh, freak it. I just forgot. We had a training tonight, guys. We have a training tonight. I just forgot about the training. What is it? Yeah, it's going on right now. Yeah, we got a training tonight. This is a special training. We have millionaire mentoring every Monday. Sometimes it's in the day, sometimes it's at night. So there's millionaire mentoring. So I'm going to go jump into that millionaire mentoring call because I like to jump in the calls. But yeah, I'm going to jump in this call, guys. I'm going to catch it, see what's going on. So yeah, just go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. The link's in the bio because I'm going to jump on this call. I love these millionaire mentoring calls. They're great. They're so good. I need that juice. But if you miss the live calls, you can jump on there. You can watch the replays. So it's all good. All right, my friends. I hope you you can see like there's ways to make money outside of jobs. Jobs are not the only way to make money, guys. Okay. It's just there's more to life than jobs. I mean, there is. Okay. All right. Have a good day or a good night. God bless.